Today I decided to teach my wife cattle parts because up until this point, she just points and says the thingy, the knees, the ankles, the improper terminology. What is this part?
Her nose.
Her muzzle. She's got a face. Do you know what this is?
Her top.
What is this?
A board.
Okay, this is a pole. This is also a pole. Have you ever heard of polled Herefords or like horned
I
Herefords?
have.
We can do eye, ear, mouth,
No.
teeth, blood. I'm gonna say this is her dewlap, like kind of up under where the halter goes. You got the brisket down here.
I did know that one.
Up here, you can kind of see, you can kind of find a cow's shoulder blade and run that down. If you can kind of run it across, comes to a point. So we call this the point of shoulder. Your forearm, which is the upper leg. There's a lot of good size indicators and muscle indicators based on the size of this. You've got your knee.
They do have a knee.
They do have a front knee. This
But-
is not a knee. Under your knee, you have the cannon bone. Then you've got your pastern,
Okay.
which is kind of, as the hoof stops, it's kind of up into it's this lower portion. You've got your dew claws, and obviously you've got your neck, your shoulder. This is where you'd measure heart girth, how much capacity, rib. So a lot of times, like I talk about the transition from the shoulder into the sections. Like when I look at a calf, I break them into 3 sections. You take the head off, behind in the heart girth section, and then in the flank. So that's like 3 equal sections. You kind of have your back that transitions into this section right in here. So this is your loin section right through here. So this is where all of your best cuts of steak come from. So you've got your hook up here,
In your pin.
your pin back here. You've got your stifle joint, which is right in here. This is your rear flank. This is your front flank. This is her rump section. And then you move down into, so the rump carries into the hock. You've got another cannon bone and another pastern. Tailhead. Up in between is the switch, where the legs come up is the switch. That's like the basic structure. You could go into more on how the shoulder blades work, but from an exoskeleton, like the things that we look at when we do our judging and what we're making, you know, we're looking at